connecting VbNet to Microsoft SQL Server database. Open Microsoft SQL Server. Connect to the local SQL server. Then choose Windows Authentication. After opening, go to the database, right-click, then New Database. Then name our database. We will create student profile to fill our database. Click our database name to expand and right-click to the table. This is the table design area. First, we will start to create student number for our primary key and our first field name. Set it as integer, then uncheck the allow null. Then for the properties in the bottom part, set the identity specification is identity to yes. The identity increment and the identity seed will automatically have a value of 1. Then, continue create the other fields. Then set student number as the primary key and save the database. Go to VbNet and create new project. Go to the data source for the connection of our database. Add new data source. Click database, then click next. Click new connection. Then change the data source and choose Microsoft SQL Server. Then choose the provider for SQL Server. After changing the data source, choose the server name. Then enter the database name and test the connection. Once the connection was succeeded, click OK, then OK, then Next. Then expand the tables to show the table name. Then expand also the table name. Then click the checkbox of the table name, and the other boxes will have a check too to have database objects in our program. Then click Finish. The database object will appear on the right side. Drag the database from the form. Then delete the table grid. Change the database table into detail and drag it again to the form. A set of label boxes and text boxes will appear that is already set according to our database. Then let's debug our program. We will fill up records for our database. By doing that, click the Add button on the top. If you notice, the student number has a value of -1. We will first fill up the student name, course, age, and contact number. Then save it. Observe what will happen to the value of the student number. It will become 1. Then add more records. After adding records, stop debugging, and we will check if our records will remain by debugging again. Thanks for watching.